GPT 4.5 is here. Although currently accessible to select Pro users, GPT 4.5 could be launched before the end of this week. Recently, data mining from the ChatGPT Android app has uncovered hints about GPT 4.5 research preview. This preview is currently only accessible to Pro users, specifically those who pay the $200 monthly subscription, limiting its availability to this select group for now. Speculations regarding the capabilities of GPT 4.5 are also circulating, and it sounds impressive. This new version is said to be a big step up from GPT-4, possibly using 50 times more computing power. With better synthetic data and stronger models backing it, some speculate it has a level of intelligence and awareness of context that is quite advanced. Its reasoning might be different too, possibly favoring structured outputs or mathematical approaches instead of the usual step-by-step thinking seen in earlier models. Plus, there are whispers about its potential human-like version, hinting at advanced multimodal capabilities, though details are still foggy. In addition to that, OpenAI recently announced exciting plans for the future of its AI technology. They outlined a series of steps aimed at enhancing the integration of language models. Yet the field of AI is evolving beyond just language. We're now witnessing the rise of humanoid robots that increasingly mimic human abilities. The year 2024 saw the creation of many humanoid robots like Amika, Alter 3, Armar 6, and many others that reflect an ingenious integration of AI, machine learning, and advanced robotics. But that's not the end. OpenAI and other AI companies, both within the US and outside, are focusing on making robots more human-like to integrate into humans' daily lives easily. OpenAI, staying at the forefront of innovation, is focusing on major optimization of its product lineup. It aims to enhance user experience by eliminating the need to manually choose the most suitable model. In this framework, GPT 4.5, internally referred to as Orion, signifies a pivotal transition. It will be the final iteration that does not utilize chain-of-thought reasoning. This feature is intended to enable future models to determine the level of processing required for each request autonomously. The forthcoming phase will entail integrating GPT and O-series models, unifying computational abilities and reasoning structures. This evolution will ultimately lead to the introduction of GPT-5, an advanced system designed to incorporate the O3 model and address the ongoing fragmentation within the OpenAI ecosystem. GPT-5's objective is clear: to deliver a more adaptable intelligence capable of autonomously selecting the most appropriate tools for each task. This will negate the need for user intervention in model selection. Simultaneously, OpenAI is reassessing the accessibility of its models through ChatGPT and the API. Users utilizing the free version of ChatGPT will be granted access to GPT-5 with a standard level of intelligence. The progression of artificial intelligence continues to attract global interest as competitors hasten the race for innovation and increase discussions concerning regulations and ethical considerations. OpenAI is gearing up to unveil major upgrades to ChatGPT with the arrival of its GPT 4.5 and GPT-5 models. CEO Sam Altman recently shared a timeline on Twitter, giving us a glimpse of when to expect these advancements. This news comes shortly after the Chinese company DeepSeek shook up the AI landscape by launching an impressive yet budget-friendly model. Interestingly, OpenAI has raised concerns, suggesting that DeepSeek may have used its own models for training. Another important update is OpenAI's intention to consolidate its AI models, meaning users will no longer need to choose which GPT to utilize within the ChatGPT interface. Currently, the company provides a range of models, including GPT-4o, 4o Mini, O1 and O1 Mini, and GPT-4 Turbo, each with different performance levels, reasoning capabilities, and computational demands. OpenAI aims to make the selection process easier. "We want AI to just work for you." Altman tweeted, "We acknowledge that our model and product offerings have become quite complex. We dislike the model selector as much as you do and aspire to revert it to a seamless, unified intelligence." GPT-5 will not be limited to paying users. The free version of ChatGPT will offer unlimited chat access to GPT-5 at the standard intelligence level with certain abuse limitations. With a Plus or Pro subscription, users can expect a higher level of intelligence that includes features such as voice, canvas, search, deep research, and more. OpenAI states that this model has been fine-tuned to identify patterns more effectively, forge stronger connections, and produce creative insights with greater precision. One of the remarkable features of GPT-4.5 is its capacity to hold warm, fluid, and naturally engaging conversations. Interactions with this AI feel increasingly human. OpenAI achieved this through enhanced emotional intelligence. The model was designed to better comprehend user interest, interpret subtle hints, and sustain interactive, personalized, insightful discussions. Moreover, hallucinations, AI-generated inaccuracies or falsehoods, have notably decreased. OpenAI attributes this enhancement to breakthroughs in unsupervised learning and optimization methods that allow the model to improve its world knowledge and intuition more effectively. This means that GPT-4.5 can learn from its errors and make corrections. This will aid continuous improvement and make it a step ahead of the other models. OpenAI states that improving reasoning helps the AI approach problems step by step, which is beneficial for complex STEM and logic challenges. Unsupervised learning takes the model to the next level. It enhances its accuracy and pattern detection. It refines its capacity to analyze and integrate information. GPT 4.5's main advancements result from increasing computational power and data and innovations in model design and optimization techniques. This leads to a chatbot experience that feels more natural, intuitive, and dependable compared to earlier iterations. Sam Altman also mentioned that GPT 4.5 would be the last release in OpenAI's classic lineup. GPT-5 will combine a general-purpose large language model with a reasoning model. Unlike reasoning models such as O1 and O3, which work through answers step by step, normal large language models like GPT 4.5 spit out the first response they come up with. But GPT 4.5 is more general purpose. Tested on Simple QA, a kind of general knowledge quiz developed by OpenAI last year that includes questions on topics from science and technology to TV shows and video games, GPT 4.5 scores 62.5% compared with 38.6% for GPT 4o and 15% for O3 Mini. Several preliminary assessments have been conducted to ascertain GPT 4.5's performance, and they highlight various domains where it shines. In creative writing and design, the model exhibits heightened aesthetic insight, making it a more competent tool for writing assistance, storytelling, and idea generation. GPT 4.5's unique charm seems to be its conversation. Human testers employed by OpenAI say they prefer GPT 4.5 to GPT 4o for everyday queries, personal queries, and creative tasks, including coming up with poems. In the world of programming and problem-solving, GPT 4.5 has stepped up its game. It's now better at handling complex multi-step tasks, making it a more reliable coding assistant. With enhanced training, the model delivers more accurate information and reduces mistakes in facts and research. Users can count on getting cleaner and more trustworthy answers to their questions. Moving ahead of the usual domain for other AI models, GPT 4.5 proves to be more emotionally intelligent than other models. OpenAI has integrated more relatable conversational skills, enabling GPT 4.5 to respond with empathy and offer better user support for educational and personal encouragement. ChatGPT Pro users can now choose GPT 4.5 from the model options on the web, mobile, and desktop platforms. If you're a Plus or Team user, you'll be able to access it within the next few days. Developers can also start experimenting with GPT 4.5 via the Chat Completions API, Assistance API, and Batch API. This new model comes equipped with exciting features including function calling, structured outputs, and the ability to process image inputs. However, GPT 4.5 does not support multimodal features like voice integration, video, or screen sharing. OpenAI has indicated that future updates may incorporate these functionalities into subsequent models. OpenAI is confident that merging unsupervised learning with advanced reasoning models will unlock unprecedented levels of AI capability. While GPT 4.5 mainly emphasizes knowledge, intuition, and collaboration, OpenAI also develops models with sophisticated reasoning and decision-making abilities. To illustrate the full capabilities of GPT 4.5, OpenAI hosted a live stream on Friday, February 28th, featuring its researchers discussing the model's development and capabilities. As AI progresses, GPT 4.5 represents a significant milestone that enhances the naturalness, assistance, and humanness of AI interactions. This latest advancement from OpenAI sets a new benchmark for chatbots, demonstrating that AI is becoming smarter, more intuitive, and more engaging. Is this the future of AI we've been expecting? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.